hey folks, ep.7 here. Welcome back to the channel. As you can see, our ranch is doing rather well here. Welcome back to the channel. Merry Christmas and Happy Hanukkah and all the best of the Festivus and whatever it is you do here this time of year to celebrate. Hope you're having a great one. So we're back on the Direwolf20 map. And yeah, I can say our ranch is doing rather well, as is the rest of the farm stuff. Ooh, we got some more cherrywood trees are up. I just knocked a whole whack of them down. So, what do we want to do today? Well, I want to move upward and onward a little bit. Because we also put ourselves together this last time around. Whee! Yes, indeed. And, oh, look at that. All the plain wooden chests. Did any of the others do that? No, because those are not stock Minecraft. But there you go. Minecraft itself has given us a wee present. So, isn't that nice? Alright, now since then, I have put together the rest of the Tinker's Construct stuff. A part builder, a stencil table, a tool forge. Well, that's just a normal crafting station. And in behind here is actually this guy. A pattern chest. So they're really simple. If you guys haven't seen them built before, you need to build these things called blank patterns. Everything else is made from these, and these are simply sticks and planks. Plank, plank, stick, stick, done. Do I actually have any here? I suppose it would be much nicer if I actually showed you guys, eh? So here we are. This is, like I said, the basic start of any of these particular things, and then you simply do voila and voila, and you get these blank patterns. Alright, I've actually got a bunch, so that's all I'm going to produce. And then the rest of the stuff is quite simple. The one thing I am missing is what's called a tool builder. Or a tool station. The reason for that is you require it to build your tool forge. But I mean, it's a fairly simple thing. It's actually, if I remember correctly, a crafting bench with one of these, and there you go, your tool station. Okay. Well, at least we can always use a crafting bench. But yeah, so as I said, I've actually, I kept one here to show you guys, but there you are. So how do you build one of these? See, here's the interesting thing. There's no recipe. I don't know why. It's maybe a bug. But yeah. Oh, excuse me. I don't know where that came from. But yeah, there's no recipe for it. So what you actually need to do, you need iron blocks, seared bricks, and, well, iron blocks. I'm hoping I've got enough seared bricks. Bumpity bump. Oh boy. I do. Okay. And this thing. Alright. See how your tool station here, you want an iron block, an iron block, an iron block, an iron block. And then tick, tick, and tick. And that will give you your tool forge. Okay? However, I don't want to waste another 4 of those because they are, well, iron blocks after all. And therefore not exactly inexpensive. So, do I want to make melt any iron or anything at the moment? I don't think I actually do. So, I'm going to put those back in there, because what I do want to do, though, is with our part builder, bubbity, I can't actually access, there we go, thanks. Alright, let's go to our part builder. Let's put some blocks of wood in here, and let's get ourselves, oops, where are my blank patterns? Let's try and get ourselves organized here. Stencil table. Okay, let's put these in. First thing we want is a pickaxe. Let's get this, a pickaxe head pattern. We're going to need a tool rod pattern. And we're going to need a binding. So, a binding pattern. Alright. Other things I'm going to want, we're going to go to the tool forge for. I'm going to want this, a hammerhead pattern. I'm going to want this, the tough tool rod. And I'm going to want these large plate patterns. I'm also going to want to be in a broadhead axe pattern. Might as well do a shovel. Alright. Brilliant. Okay, that's going to do. So now these can all go in here. Except the ones I particularly want, which is this. Well, actually, let's just go to our part builder. And, yeah, I need this. Normal tool rod. And a binding. Perfect. Let's go to our part builder. Let's put this up here. And grab a wooden binding. Let's put this in here. Grab a wooden pickaxe head. And let's get this in here. And we're out of wood. Gonna put these in here. Right on. A wooden tool rod. Okay. There's always a way, isn't there? Now, let's put these away. Alright. What we need next to get all of this fascinating stuff underway, and I didn't bring any with me because, well, you know, I'm me. And you're you. Ha ha. Clay. That's what I need. We need clay. And I'm going to go with a couple. Which is also 32 in case you were wondering. An egg, that's always a nice thing to have, but it's a lot nicer if you're outside. You know? Yeah. Alright, let's head back up. I did go and fetch a pail of lava, as you can see. So we have 1 bucket of lava in there. That's not great, but it's a start. I don't think clay takes that long, but you know what? Speaking of buckets of lava, I don't want to have just that bucket of lava, so just put these back. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know. I just don't know. What I want to build is a tank, not a tink. What are you doing? Don't want a tink, we want a tank. Alrighty, tank. There we are, a fluid tank specifically. Oh. Okay. Apparently, well, that's really weird, because I'm not sure how you even get in or out of that, but apparently I've got some kind of cheat mode thing going on here. Alright, what is going on? Let's first of all get rid of these. Alright. Now, how the heck do you do that? That's weird. Toggle rain, game mode, claim chunks. Guide, no, heal, server settings. Oh. Alright, well, that's just a little weird. Okay, let's try it now. Sorry about that, folks. Wow. There we are. That's what I wanted to see. We need 4 iron, a piece of glass, and a bunch of metal. So, I think we can do this. Glass. Wow. Alright. So, first thing we need is that. Excellent. Then we want this, and we're going to be 2 blocks shy. 1, 2. Perfect. And this and this. That's going to give us 2 of those. And it's going to leave us some of these left for other projects. And we will be using these. I assure you, we will. Indeed. Indeed. But now we have our tanks. So I'm going to take our tanks and quickly step out. You ready for this? Hope you didn't just eat. Wow! 90 floor drop. Yes, indeed. Alright, lava. This way. Suit up, boy. You're in the dungeon now. There we go. I think there's a little bit more of it just around the corner, if I remember. There's what I wanted. Yes, indeed. Okay. Let's set up our tanks hither and thither. And let's start this process. I knew there was more. How you doing? Oh, you're full. Alrighty. So. And you, sir, are full. Brilliant. Let's take a little of this. There we go. And that should actually stop this side from functioning any longer. Alright, let's gather these up. These are beautiful animals because they will retain every little single drop. And just because you should never be wanting for things, let's grab the rest of our lava. Woohoo! Make our run for the border, sonny. Now we'll set this up so it actually works. Ha. Jump out of the water. 87 floors later. Actually, I guess it's not 87. I'm on the 87th floor, and I only dropped to the 12th. So there you are. I'm sorry. I've been exaggerating. It's a 75 floor drop. You just step off the ladder. Yeah. Just don't look down. Just don't look down. There we go. Alright, now we can, yeah, see, I hear those zombies again. Oh, I found them, eh? Yeah, I figured that one out, let me tell you. Right, rickety, quicky, ticky, yes, indeed. Alright, so, these guys now, I'm going to actually stick them here and here. I'm going to take this guy. I'm going to stick him directly in there. Now, now that's not really what I meant to do. If I do that again without a bucket in my hand, I can configure the I/O on this guy. And what I really want to do is configure the top to push. There we are. Notice immediately he filled our smeltery up with lava. Brilliant. Now this guy, I would kind of like to configure this side to push. Excellent. Now you'll notice he's going to keep him full, and he's going to keep him full. And yeah, we got more than we know what to do with. Alright, now, all that fancy clay. Yes, indeed. What was that about? Well, what it was about was we're going to put this here, We're going to put this here. We're going to hit that with clay, and we're going to hit that with clay. Now, it used to be you had to mix up a fancy conglomerate of either gold or tin and aluminum, or, you know, all this good stuff to get these. These are molds. You can make them out of clay now. Only thing is, these ones, they're good for one shot. Period. One shot. So, keep that in mind. And I think actually, rather than casting this wooden tool rod, I think I'd like to make one out of stone. So, I'm going to chucketh some stone and go back over here, put this in here, and grab myself a stone tool rod. Yes, indeed. And let's put you in here. Thanks. And I'm going to put, oh, I've got some in there. Excellent. Good for me. Let's throw a stick in there just for the heck of it. Alright. So we have a stone tool rod. What I need now are some metals to do the rest of this with. So, it is nighttime. Things are squealing and screeching all around us. And what I in fact want is copper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 dozen. And tin. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Let's go back up. We're going to make us some bronze. That's going to be our starter tool. Geez, you know. Yeah. Let's start with that. I'm going to very quickly move up to obsidian. But for the moment, let's put these guys back. And then, let's go in here. And do this. There we go. Get this all rocking. And we're going to be building this. So, we're going to put that in to start with. How's the melt coming, man? I guess I can just look in the window. There we are. You can see it's starting to combine. The copper and the tin. And it's turning into bronze. And that actually will take a little while to do. So, this is a new part of the mechanic. You can see here that it's mixing. Nugget by nugget by nugget. What we want, however, is that guy. So, we should have enough to bronzolate this. Easy. Brilliant. And we should have enough to do this. And you'll notice the casts are gone. So, this is kind of like the lost wax casting I used to do as a goldsmith. Once you got your little item going, it was gone forever. You made one copy of it, and that was it. So here we go. Mining level good to diamond. It's got reasonable durability, not the best. We could probably go with a different tool rod to get a better durability. And it's got a nice mining speed right out of the box, eh? So we're going to call this first pick. And there we go. Alright. That is our first tool from Tinkers. So, I will be building a hammer, probably as well out of bronze, at least the first one. Again, maybe obsidian. You can make obsidian in there as well. You just need to throw a bucket of water and a bucket of lava into your smeltery, and you can get a block of obsidian. Now, before we call her a day, still no pearl, but they're getting there. Remember I kept hearing zombies? Check this out. This is one of these islands. Buried islands. Pretty cool, eh? Oh, I do. Good. Good, good, good. I was hoping I had that here. Yes, indeed. Alright, pretty cool little cave, eh? Isn't that something? So yeah, I think that's basically where most of our odd noises were coming from at every hour of the day and night. Creeper vision. Let's get a sword out. How far did he follow? Nyuk, nyuk, nyuk. Ah, fella. Calm down. Playing with the creepers. Mr. Creeper. Come on, buddy. Come on. You know you wanna. Oh, don't make me come down there. You're gonna though, aren't you? You bugger. Alright. Oops. I have one torch. This is probably not where I want to be with one torch. Alright, so isn't this cool? Occasionally you'll find chests and such in here as well, eh? But, clear that stuff out for obvious reasons. Cool. Ooh. There we go. Easy egress. So we will check this out when we actually have some torches. But that's a cool little cave, eh? Well, that's pretty flunky. Pretty funky. Oh. Oh, I thought it was dark out here, too. Yes, indeed. Wow, I gotta harvest a bunch more wood. So I think between episodes, I'm gonna try to pretty the place up a bit. Maybe expand it a little bit inside. And, because I've got a bunch of this really nice wood coming along and all of that stuff. The next episode also we are going to up our power generation. And what I need to do in the meantime though, ooh, let's have some rice bread, is go and gather some resources to be able to do that upgrade thing. So, hope you enjoyed, guys. If you did, please hit the like button, and all of your comments are welcome down below. And yeah, no, it's a little early for a quarry, bud, but thanks. It was suggested I build a pump so we can get a quarry going, but I don't really like to do quarries this early on, and we really have nothing for power this early either, except for, well, this thing. And that thing running a quarry, I have a feeling my pick is now faster than that is. Speaking of which, how are we actually doing? Yeah. Not bad. Not bad. I'm going to want to put Fortune, which is done with Lapis, and Speed, which is done with Redstone. But I'm going to wait, I think, until I actually have... I'm going to put this down, just for the sake of putting it down. I'm going to wait till I actually have a bit more going on here. That doesn't go there. So, there you go, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Like I say, if you did, please leave a comment, hit the like button. Till next time, this has been ep.7 for the Direwolf20 Pack. I'm going to go mining. Take care of each other. Ciao for now.